Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt, it is your man D Real coming at you with another Be Real with D Real, where edutainment is what I do. Nate Moore's at it again. Bastards! Damn it. We're going to talk about Nate Moore being at it again. You know how I do. I'm going to give you the skinny, and then we're going to unpack. But before we do all that, I need y'all to do what you always do for me. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D Real page so that when new material comes out, you get it. You digging what I'm shoveling? Put some dirt in my bucket. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Let's get started. Let's go. Good old direct. Always ready to have a conversation. Okay. X-Men, huh? Here we go. MCU producer teases 2 X-Men superheroes for upcoming reboot. Sucking now. Damn it. It's today, y'all, by Pierre Chanelao. Marvel Studios producer Nate Moore revealed which 2 X-Men he's excited to see join the Marvel Cinematic Universe, one of whom he's already expressed interest in. Despite gaining ownership over the Fantastic Four and X-Men in 2019, only the former was announced to be officially in development. Moore mentioned that fans might have to wait a few years until they see the X-Men in the MCU. I know a bunch of people that done said they tired of waiting. So, while the group didn't appear in Phase 5 and likely won't in Phase 6 either, that doesn't mean the MCU is devoid of mutants. After all, Namor recently made his debut in the Black Panther sequel, declaring himself a mutant. All right. However, when asked in an interview about which Black superheroes he's excited to see join the MCU, Moore can't miss a beat naming 2 prominent X-Men. Bishop. In an interview on Deadline's Crew Call, Marvel Studios producer Nate Moore was asked what other Black superhero stories he'd like to see told in the MCU. Moore answered that it's no secret the X-Men are coming home and that Storm and Bishop are 2 of the great characters in that franchise. There's no secret the X-Men are coming home, and boy, if you talk about Storm and Bishop, they're 2 of the great characters in that franchise that I certainly could pitch you ideas all day of. When asked if there are directors for any X-Men films, Moore clarified, no, we're early days. Yeah. Before Moore expressed interest in the 2 X-Men, he also gave credit to one upcoming Black character, Monica Rambeau, and how Teyonah Parris does a fantastic job in the Marvels. Storm, 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 storm. I got questions. Hopefully, somebody got answers. Cat. First of all, there are a number of people who are not satisfied with your depiction of the Black Panther or the lack of a T'Challa in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And since the movie's release, many things have come to light, like scripts that potentially could have been much better than what you put out, but you allow your emotions to cloud your judgment. And so we got the dumpster fire that is Wakanda Forever. And how are you going to depict Storm? Are you going to disappoint more fans? Alienate, I should be more specific, more fans because of your desire to depict Aurora Monroe in your universe and have her have no type of ties to Wakanda. If it's mutants, I mean, but what am I saying? This is the MCU. If they want to, mutants can already have been there and they can explain it any way they see fit to explain it because it's their IP. And they'll damn well do whatever they want with their IP. But here's the thing. We ain't got to go see that stuff. We don't have to give them our money. Just like we didn't give them our money for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. We do not have to give them our money for any other BS project that they want to put out there. I remember a wise man once saying, just because you put syrup on shit, don't make it pancakes. You can promise the moon, but you can't even get off the ground. You're talking about giving us Storm and Bishop. If they aren't even on the horizon by 2025, yo, are y'all even going to have an MCU? I mean, y'all talking about phase. They ain't even going to be in phase 6? Wow. That's all I can say is, wow. That's not the formula. It isn't. I'm almost at a loss for words, but I can't sit here and complain and be mad knowing that it's Nate Moore. Knowing that it's Nate Moore talking about, oh, I could tell you stories for days and days and days about Bishop. I remember when Bishop and Aurora first met. It was on the veldt in the jungle in Kenya. For the record, y'all, it was not. Okay. This Bishop is a time-displaced mutant. So are we going to do away with the time displacement? Are we going to bring Cable in, you know, like on the cartoon, just for grins and giggles? Nate Moore and the MCU in general, I say to you, just because you can do a thing doesn't mean that your ass should. But I know this will fall on deaf ears, but that does not make this message any less relevant. Okay? You effed up T'Challa, and now you're about to F up Storm. Why, Smalls? Why? Why, Mr. Put your foot in your mouth every time you do an interview? Why? Y'all have already made it evident that you don't give a crap about fans because you're cauterizing the MCU into Disney Princess's light. I'm not here for that. And I know a lot of other people who are not here for that. If I haven't said it before in a video, I will go ahead and say it now. MCU needs a reboot, just like the DC universe needs a reboot. Not as severely as the DC universe needs a reboot, but yeah, Marvel, y'all need a reboot. Everything is going in 17 different directions, and y'all ain't going to be able to bring it back around because there's too much going on in too many different directions. Think about it. When the DC universe in comic continuity became convoluted with so much repetition and BS, they had to do away with that universe and restart it all over again. The Marvel universe has been rebooted a few times, okay? Through different events, different actions, different things happening. Rebooting an entire universe and starting fresh is not a terrible idea, Nate Moore. In fact, Nate Moore, if you decide to reboot that universe and start from scratch and do it with some kind of canon in mind, I guarantee you, you'll win back a crap ton of fans. A crap ton of fans. But it has to be done respectfully. You can't keep shitting on the source material and expect casual fans to carry the day. Casual fans aren't going to get you billions, Nate Moore. Don't you already see that? I see the attempt to try to bolster Black Panther Wakanda Forever's overall bag count by putting it on streaming sooner than you were gonna. That's no Scooby-Doo mystery. Saw that coming. But Storm and Bishop, y'all about to just blow them to bits. Who's next? Gentle? Cecilia Reyes? Frenzy? Manifold? How many of them y'all gonna mess up? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying, don't do it. I'm not here for it. Y'all know we ain't here for it. So do what y'all do. Do what y'all do. I do not wish you the best of luck. I'm just saying that's because it's not what I want. Okay? Period. I be coming at y'all with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.